Just like that.
Come on, MP.
Keep it going.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Yes. Huddle up, fellas. Let's go over the game plan. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's go. Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
What's up, bro? Ready to get to work?
Oh, you already.
That was good stuff, man. Let's keep grinding.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Here's Barnes. Rebound, the Lakers. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well, separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
James against Siakam. LeBron with the rebound. Up top, Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. Out to James. Shoots over Siakam. No good off the back of the rim. James has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent against Beverly. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
Davis with a screen on Van Vliet. Oh, there's the alley! And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Now Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Van Vliet against Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Barnes, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
James against Anunoby. James passes to Davis. Westbrook outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The
Called the Raptors.
Thomas Bryant. It'll be a Raptors time.
No way you can keep this up. Zero chance.
Right side Barnes. Oh, they need this. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Anunoby against James. Pass to Parrish. Back to James. To the inside. And he takes that. that one up and powers it through.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Trent from long range. The shot comes out.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
To the paint. Here's Bryant. Count it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Siakam outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Anunoby finds Barnes. They set a pick. Shoots over Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Barnes against Bryant. Trend left side. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 6.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Now here's Beverly. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Barnes in the post, covered by Bryant. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. He shoots it. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Parrish. Barnes comes with a double team. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Achua comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anunoby. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 16-point game. Screen by Toscano Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Walker. Over Trent. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Porter finds Birch. And here's Van Vliet. He played a great game against Boston. Birch the pass to Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second
That's
team
a
foul.
foul.
At the line for Toronto, Fred Van Vliet. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes, having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. With the 10-footer. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
Anderson. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Toronto, Kemba taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Here's Parrish, guarded by Van Vliet. Trent with a double. Outside Walker for 3. Rebounded by Birch. Toronto's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Porter the pass to Trent. And here's Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Walker pulls down the board.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Parrish. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. They double him with Achua. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple. Now the Raptors with it. Down by 15. Van Vliet with it. With the 10-footer. And the jumper is on the mark.
And he's only 1 for 8 so far. Hopefully that bucket helps his confidence.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Parrish. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. A shot from the mid-range. Not going to go that time.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal.
Your record, 15. The Lakers, 28.
Number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Anthony Davis is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Easy Breezy in at the point guard position. Siakam against Davis. And a foul called on the way up.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Toronto calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he sinks the second.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys. Westbrook
against Barnes. Down low. And finished off by Boucher.
We know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Here's Parrish. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. From deep. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Parrish, guarded by Van Vliet. Beverly outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Toronto trailing. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Boucher outside. Pass to Barnes. And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Parrish. Here's Toscano Anderson. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Anunoby with it. Toscano Anderson on him. Anunoby finds Birch. And the ball out of play. Lakers will. So it's the Lakers now. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Here's Parrish, guarded by Van Vliet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. Way better.
At the line for the Lakers. 2 shots.
Now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Rebound by the Lakers.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Parrish. He has 6. Beverly on the wing. Pass to Parrish. Just 5 on the clock. Over Boucher. And that one's good. Parrish. Give him 8.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Outside Barnes. Now Birch. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Beverly outside. James a screen on Barnes. Pass to Parrish, takes the 3, and it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now, and here's Van Vliet from the arc. Can't get it to drop, and Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Parrish, give him 8. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this one, and he was camped in the lane there. The Raptors shooting at about 34% here in this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Van Vliet misses.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's James. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. There's a screen by Birch. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game.
So important as a point guard in a pick-and-roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred Van Vliet does just that.
Here's Parrish. Over Van Vliet. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers ahead, up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The defensive effort has been the difference. They're determined, they're creating tough shots, and their intensity level hasn't been matched by their opponent.
Can't score, can't win. Simple, Dr. O'Neill.
I would agree, Professor Ernie Johnson.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel. It's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other 2.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done.
Come on, MP. You need to make something happen. Let's go. I got you, coach.
Boucher passes to Porter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The Lakers with another miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Trent, to the left side wing. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Back to Boucher. Launches a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Parrish. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Nunn. Bryant, a screen on Trent. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Knocks down the triple. Nunn's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Trent finds Van Vliet. "11 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up. And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
Here's Parrish over Van Vliet. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
There's the double team with Porter. Porter with the steal. Trent finds Van Vliet. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Pass to Parrish. 5 to shoot. Bryant, a screen on Van Vliet. No one covering. 10 points for him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
To the wing, right side. And a nice finish on the layup. Van Vliet's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Nunn. Up top, Bryant. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. He's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. With the 10-footer, here's Reeves. 4 on the clock. Over Trent. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Flynn. That's tipped. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal. Boucher outside, puts up a 3. Flynn's shot is off. And so it's Toronto up. Changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Birch. Achua comes in for Trent. And Boucher subbed in for Anunoby. And so in the game for the Lakers, their son Ilyasova is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's easy breezy in at the point. Up top, Siakam. Checked by Davis. Left side, Porter. Outside for Boucher. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Parrish. On target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Siakam, right side. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
The Raptors with a lead. Outside Barnes. Pass to Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll have...
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Toronto.
The thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
It's stolen by Trent. Going inside, and it's blocked by Davis. Here's Parrish, guarded by Trent, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam, over James. Siakam, no good. The Lakers trail. James finds Davis. Here's Parrish, guarded by Van Vliet. Puts up the 8-footer, and that one's good. Parrish.
Well, what a terrific possession.
Checked in for Toronto. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Davis with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Parrish, guarded by Van Vliet. Ilyasova outside. From outside, off the mark. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors, another 3.
Well, those 3-point opportunities.
They're trailing by 12. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. James against Anunoby. Pass to Parrish. 3-pointer. And they recover it. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Van Vliet on the wing, fires the 3, and it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
No debate there.
That's his third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Toronto.
Finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And that one's good. Parrish.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Lakers.
It's so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve?
That's his first personal foul. Team rebound. At the line for the
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching.
Point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Here's Parrish. 6 on the shot clock. Over Van Vliet. Misses. So the Raptors win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
We're in the home stretch. You give me 2 more games like you've been giving me, we'll get you back in the starting lineup in no time.
Oh, man, I've never been so thankful for the numbers, guys. I mean, this teammate great thing is really working out.
Yeah, and you should be thankful to Freddie, too. Did you hear his segment on the flex?
Oh, yeah, he went to bat for me.
You've given him every reason to.
No cap.
I keep hearing that. No cap.
Well,
Great game. One more. Now we're rolling. Let's go!
Just like that.
Yes. Easy work.
Get your head in the game.
Come on, MP.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Look out there, MP. This is all looking out going to be nice.
Yeah, but also turning my
Come on, Sixers, don't back off!
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. It's vital.
Maxey passes to Harden. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, here's Davis. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Harrell. Outside, Maxey. Harden against Westbrook. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
Trying to get open, it's Davis. LeBron can't get it to go.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Floats one up. Davis with some nice D. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Harden against Westbrook. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And it's Thibault in the corner. No good on the three.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Westbrook against Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Both good from the line that time. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Pass to James. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, from down in the low post, it goes. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Maxey passes to Thibault. Kicks to Harden. Clock at 6. The pass to Maxey. And it's off from 3-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Beverly. Great D that time from Harrell.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Harris dishes to Harden. Passes it to Maxey. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Back to Beverly. The kick out to Ilyasova. For the 76ers, P.J. Tucker comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. The Lakers also making some changes. Ryan is checked in for Ilyasova. Lonnie Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Parrish in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Melton. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Parrish. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
That's an awful ball.
That's his second
What did you
personal
see there,
foul.
Beth?
Shooting for Los Angeles. Parrish. At the line for one.
Knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Now Melton. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Dragic. Here's Milton. And they'll get another chance. Back to Melton. Shoots the three. The rebound by Bryant.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Walker. 6 to shoot. Bryant with a screen for Walker. Shoots over Dragic. Walker's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Dragic the pass to Harris. Tries from 10, and it's sent back by Bryant. They get it back. A shot by Milton, no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Parrish, the pass to Walker. And the pass to Bryant. Over Harris. The shot by Bryant, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Melton kicks it to Tucker. Here's Harris. The shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Parrish against Dragic. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So
that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Parrish. He's got 5. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Dragic with it, out guarded by Parrish. And Goran Dragic gets the 3.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
Parrish outside. Shoots over Dragic. And it's Parrish missing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
The feed to Dragic. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Dragic against Parrish. Fade away. Parrish missing again.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Passes it to Tucker. He dishes it to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say
Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
I might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Parrish, the pass to Davis. Parrish against Dragic. Davis dishes to Parrish. And it's Parrish slamming it down.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 76ers trail by 6. Melton passes to Tucker. Outside Dragic. Tucker a screen. Dragic with it, picked up by Davis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Parrish with it. He's got 9. Walker in the corner. Davis setting the pick for Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Toscano Anderson for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Davis with a screen on Dragic. There's the drive. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. He's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution. Kendrick Nunn.
Here's Davis. Misses the baby hook.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers.
Your 76ers, 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Parrish is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Davis. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the 4 spot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He scored 22 points, and he continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. He was difficult to contain in that one, and his performance off the bench was impactful. Let's see if he can do that again tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Here's Harden. The teardrop falls in. Harden's got 6.
incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
James kicks to Parrish. 5 on the clock. The turnaround Jay. Rebound by Harrell.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Harden against Parrish. Outside Maxey. And Harrell slams it in.
Boy, great movement by Harrell rolling off the pick that time. Gets himself into a good scoring position there.
Parrish against Harden. James looking around. And it's Davis at the elbow. The 17-footer. And there's the call on Juan Toscano-Anderson. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ilyasova comes in for Toscano-Anderson. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Kendrick Nunn. Maxey kicks to Harden. Now, here's Thibault. Covered by LeBron. Thibault, the pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Parrish dishes to Beverly. Ilyasova sets a screen for Beverly. Back to Parrish. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the ball travels out of bounds.
To the floor for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Dragic in for James Harden. The Lakers in the lead. Parrish outside. 1:16 left to play here in the half. Good on the 7-footer. Parrish has got 13.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding. Let him eat.
Tucker finds Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up, high post. That one misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. High post shot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Parrish. There's the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
You know, Jeff Owens has really impressed me, guys. I mean, because he's played beyond his years. He's smart, he makes good decisions, and you expect that from a veteran.
I absolutely agree with you, Kenny. For the first time ever, hard to believe this guy's a rookie.
And guys, huge surprise. LeBron with a great first half.
That's apparent from the numbers, Kenny.
Yeah, very apparent. I mean, efficient scoring from him in the first half, that's helping his team.
Listen, when I say a word like apparent, you don't have to repeat it. You're not a parent.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we've been seeing from Easy Breezy.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the...
Checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey and then for Los Angeles. Ryan is checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Parrish in for Russell Westbrook. The defensive tandem of Thibault and Tucker are the forwards. Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton. And Harrell's in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Parrish up top. 13 points in the game.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Into the lane. Melton passes to Harrell. Back to Melton. Pass to Thibault. Up top, Melton. In the corner, Harden. And Harrell wide open. He shoots. Offline with his three. Lakers leading by 4 to the paint. Here is Parrish, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Harrell, a screen on Beverly. Melton finds Harrell. No good on the shot. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Parrish, the pass to James. Fader on the way. Good on the shot. James has got 20.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
The three from Harden. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Harden up top, defended by Parrish. Harden kicks to Melton. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a strained calf muscle. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
As a screener in the pick and roll, your job's easy. When Dragic is running it, just set a solid screen and let him do the rest.
LeBron passes to Parrish, and it's Parrish with the jam.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Lakers leading by 5. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
And here's Melton. He's got 8. Here's Dragic. Excellent D there from Parrish. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The 3. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Parrish against Dragic. Pass to Milton. And he makes that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a...
That's a foul?
That's
You
his
gotta be
second
kidding me.
personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Parrish against Dragic. Floats it up for James. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Dragic against Parrish. In the corner, it's James. For 3. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Melton passes to Dragic. That one's not going to go. LeBron with some nice D.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to them.
Team is already in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, Parrish. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Parrish.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Lakers also making a switch. Ilyasovas checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Dragic, and it's blocked.
Boy, the defensive chops of Ilyasova really...
Coming up to the floor here, Sixers. Tobias Harris.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Dragic. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. Rebound the Lakers. Ilyasovas got his 4th rebound in this one. Spins. Parrish up top. He's covered by Maxey, and he gets it to go. Parrish has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming.
Your 76ers, 65.
Don't get too comfortable. We're just saving it for crunch time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 11. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Kendrick Nunn. Ryan is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Parrish, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Feeds to LeBron. And they double up James. Nunn wide open. Off target from outside. The 76ers shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Harden. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 7 points in the basket for Maxey.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Parrish, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Parrish, the pass to Bryant. Ilyasova against Harris. And Ilyasova kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Over Thibault. James, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, they left it
Substitution on the court.
LeBron outside. Parrish high post. We've got 1:23 left here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and they take the lead. Parrish has got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Harden the pass to Thibault. A three-pointer, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. Here's Parrish. The rebound by Harden.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Thibault for three. And they get it back. Harrell finds Thibault. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he commits the intentional foul. And the Lakers call time here. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Daniel House is checked in for Court Marks. And they go to the end.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Perry. At the line for two.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. The 76ers making a switch here. Elton's checked in. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free.
By 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance. Timeout. Show him how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
And the
Los Angeles calls timeout.
23 seconds left.
Philadelphia foul. James Harden. That's his fourth personal foul. James is already in the penalty. Shooting for Los Angeles. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. To the inside. That shot off the mark.
James Harden. That's his fifth personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Perry. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. From deep. The shot comes out. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.